the star of Marvel Studios' Daredevil, Charlie Cox, recently talked a little bit about the changes we can expect with Daredevil Born Again, and he told GQ magazine he's doing research on the more lawyer side of Marvel by reading a lot of comics, because this is going to be a lot more focused on the law. So this isn't the first time that Charlie Cox has teased more lawyer stuff, but it is one of the first times that he's confirming that the lawyer side of things and actually being in the courtroom, seeing what he does day to day, is a major part. And he's in fact rereading a ton of Daredevil, he said, from start to finish, to really look at the trajectory of Matt Murdock as Daredevil, but also what he does in the lawyer life and how this is going to be tackled in the MCU iteration. And he said that one of the things that he's very much interested in is the influence in the comics into the courtroom stuff. And he says that if you look at what they were doing with Netflix, there was only so much time they could do there because they were limited by the number of episodes and the budget and, of course, the crossovers and having to set up more things. And he said this isn't one of the things that he has to worry about when it comes to Born Again, because of the different approach to this show and the different things that they're going to do and the different amount of time they could spend with both aspects of Matt's life, but also that the budget isn't going to prevent anything. So they got a lot more room to do the stories that they've always wanted. Now, some of the response to this news has been rather weird, because people are now against the idea of seeing more of Matt doing, the lawyer stuff, and they just want the costume stuff, which doesn't make sense to me, because if you look at how much time he spent in the costume during the 3 seasons, and if we want to be technical, just the costume that he ends season 1 with, and then 2 and 3, there's not a whole lot. I think people, again, have built this version of Daredevil from Netflix in their head that sounds perfect in theory, and they want to believe that he was suiting up and beating up thugs like every episode, where that's not the fact. There's a lot of downtime in the Netflix series, and I mean a lot of downtime. Since I've been rewatching it, I kind of noticed this pattern of how they do the suit, and then, again, budget restrictions. We're just going to hang out in like 3 locations for 2 episodes. And, that was circumstantial at the time due to various outside factors, but again, let's just wait to see, I don't know, a trailer or something till we pass it off as, oh, it's nothing like the Netflix version, because the Netflix version at this point isn't even what many people imagined in their head, I've noticed. So let's just wait and see.